Hi, my name is James Anderson. I am with the Coachmen Leprechaun 311FS. Behind me is one of our newer floor plans that we offer now on the Leprechaun. We range anywhere from 21 feet all the way up to this fella being about 33, 34 feet. For our quick take today, I want to focus on just 5 features that separate Coachmen from all the other brands out there. First, we'll start with the three features on the outside, and then we'll take a few minutes and go on the inside and show you a few features on the inside. On the outside, the first thing I want to talk about is our chassis. We have the option here to do either a Chevy or a Ford chassis. It depends on the floor plan, what chassis you can get, but you do have options there for most of our floor plans. You can go with the Chevy, which is going to be the Vortec V8, or you can go with the Ford 350, which will be on the V10 with a 6.8 liter, or you can go with the Ford 450, E450 I should say, and that'll give you a same engine as far as a V10, but it'll also give you more towing capacity at 7,500 pounds, where the other two chassis will only give you 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. So that's our chassis, but one thing I want to talk about the chassis real quick though is that how it separates Coachmen from everybody else is that our chassis is actually extended or stretched here at the factory. We're the only manufacturer that's actually allowed or authorized to actually stretch the chassis by Ford or Chevy, and that's done right here at our campus. If you ever come and take a plant tour, that may be something you can actually see us do. But that separates us from everybody else because we don't have to take it out to a third party. We can actually control the quality, make sure it's done properly, and we stretch our chassis. Every time you go 26 feet or longer, we actually stretch our chassis, whether that be on a Chevy or a Ford, which allows us to give you a smoother ride by widening the wheelbase. Along with our chassis, we also have 2 other features. Our Asdel, which is our sidewall construction. It's a unique feature that no one else uses that I'm aware of, and it's going to be a feature that is a composite material inside your sidewalls. A lot of our manufacturers or competition out there will use a Luan or a wood in their sidewalls for a backer. Well, we're going to use not only aluminum construction, yes, I think everybody uses that, but we're going to use Asdel. It's a composite material, it's lightweight, it's formaldehyde free, it's environmentally friendly, it's a soundproof barrier, adds a R value to it, and the best thing is that it's actually waterproof or water resistant. The number one enemy of any RV, whether it be a motorhome or a travel trailer or fifth wheel, is going to be moisture or water. By using Asdel in our sidewalls, this Asdel actually is impervious to water. So it'll actually give you a longer lasting coach. It'll help eliminate any delamination you may exist with other manufacturers. So our chassis being unique, our Asdel construction, which we'll get into more in our long version, but for the quick take, the third feature I want to point out is going to be up underneath our chassis, and that is our holding capacity. We have some of the largest freshwater tanks in the business at 50 gallons of fresh water on every floor plan but 2. Our 270 QB and our 280 BH will be a 40-gallon freshwater. All the other ones though, even our 21-footer, will give you a 50-gallon freshwater tank, which again is larger than everybody else out there. Along with that, freshwater tank is also our LP tank. Our LP tank is a 68 pounds of LP. Those 2 features allow us to really focus on building a coach, a motorhome that is designed for someone that wants to go dry camping. A lot of our customers, maybe you yourself that are watching this right now, you like to get off the grid, you like to disappear, go away from the campsite, just get out of civilization and enjoy your motorhome and your family that you're traveling with. Coachmen, what we've done is actually built the motorhome to allow you to disappear, get off the grid, and enjoy your motorhome. And one of the biggest components to allow you to do so is going to be our holding tanks. 50 gallons of fresh water on almost every floor plan, along with 68 pounds of LP. And of course, we have a solar panel prep that will allow you to recharge your house batteries. Those 3 features right there are going to help separate Coachmen Leprechaun from everybody else out there. Now, if you'll take a few minutes with me, we'll go on the inside and I'll show you 2 more things. Now that we've looked at a few of the features on the outside of the motorhome, I want to take a few more minutes to point out just 2 features for this quick take that separate Coachmen from the other brands that you may see out there in the market. The first one I want to talk about is right behind me, and that's going to be our 1.5 inch transition step. It's the smallest step in the business. This 1.5 inch allows us to give you a lot of features that you typically won't see in other motorhomes. One of them being the fact that you have swivel seats, both for the driver and the passenger. Those are optional. It all depends on the floor plan, if you can get them or not, depending on what's directly behind the seats, but also just the way the dealer may stock it. So look at the motorhome on your local dealer's lot, see what they have before you make your purchase, and maybe something you're interested in having. Or if you're ordering one and you want those, make sure you check that box. But swivel seats is an option. Along with the 1.5 inch transition step, it also makes it very easy for you, the customer, to transition from the front of the coach to the back of the coach without having to hit your head. A lot of our competition have a very large step here, 5-6 inches higher than what we offer. So it makes it very difficult for someone maybe with bad hips, bad knees, just to step and get up and into the back of the motorhome, or to go the other way, to get from the back of the motorhome into one of the seats up here. So we've made this transition step very small, or as small as we can get it, allowing you to get the swivel seats, easy access from front to back, but also it eliminates motion sickness or people getting car sick. If you were to sit down on any of our seats, whether it be the sofa, the dual recliners, the dinette chairs, whatever it may be, you'll actually see that you can see out the front windshield. Where a lot of our competition, because that step here is raised so high, if you're sitting down here in the back, you can't see out the front windshield, which would possibly cause you to get motion sickness or car sickness. So by us lowering it allows everyone not only to see out the front windshield to enjoy the scenery as you're traveling North America, but also help eliminate some of that motion sickness. Along with the 1.5-inch transition step is another feature that our engineers have done a great job with, our design team. That's going to be up inside our roof. We use a system called Even Cool air conditioning unit. A lot of our competition, all they will do is route out a hole in their styrofoam block insulation, and they'll call that a ductwork for their air conditioning unit. What we've done here at Coachmen for the Leprechaun, we've actually given you a residential ductwork. It's an aluminum construction that goes all the way around inside the roofing of your material, allows you to have a more efficient, a quieter air conditioning unit. And our motorhomes will come standard with a 13.5 BTU air conditioning unit, or you can upgrade to the 15,000 BTU, which also comes with a heat pump. And once you go to that 15 AC, it also becomes a low profile AC. Again, that's going to be an option, so look at your dealer's inventory to see what they have to offer you. But you either have for sure a 13.5, or you can upgrade to the 15,000 BTU. So those two features on the inside of the motorhome, along with many others that we'll cover in our longer version of this walkthrough, allow Coachmen to really separate us from everybody else out there. So your 1.5-inch transition step, along with the Even Cool AC system, and many other features. But I want to take just a quick moment to say thank you for those that have already purchased a Coachmen Class C in the past, or maybe looking to get another one. We appreciate your business. And for those that are maybe a first timer or getting into the Class C division for the first time and just curious, we appreciate your interest, and hopefully at some point in time, maybe in the near future, we can earn your business and hopefully see you traveling North America on one of the highways in a Coachmen Leprechaun. Thanks again for your time, and hope to see you again either at a dealer's lot or at the next longer version that we'll do here in a few minutes.